What's going on, fam? Back with another video here today. We're going to be taking my truck for a ride. I'm going to be showing you guys kind of how it does like a 0 to 60, 0 to 80 run. I made a video probably a year and a half, 2 years ago now, showing you guys kind of how it was like when I first bought it. And that's when the truck was basically stock. Now we have exhaust work done, intake elbow, cold air intake, a little bit of turbo work, bigger wheels, boost cooler, the tuner for sure. It's going to make a big difference. I'm just going to kind of show you guys how it acts now, and then I'll also link that old video of mine in the description below, so you guys can go back and kind of check out and see the difference between what a completely stock versus, you know, tuner, exhaust work, and, you know, a few other supporting mods would really, you know, what the differences really be like. And just in case, you know, these are probably like the most common mods that most people are going to do to their vehicles, especially, you know, diesels. So you guys be able to kind of get a difference in between the two, seeing if you guys actually want to, like, you know, spend the money, $400, $500, $600 on a tuner, or, you know, a couple hundred on exhaust work, see what you actually want to do. So on that note, I am going to start the truck up here for you guys. Currently we just have the straight 4-inch to the 10-inch tip, and I'm thinking about changing that. I'm thinking either a 10-inch axle dump here, which wouldn't be much work, but obviously I'd still record it for you guys to show you guys how that works. Or I was thinking about taking my tonneau cover off and doing stacks, or a single stack. I'm not quite sure yet, but I think I'm going to leave that up to you guys, see what you guys kind of think, and kind of, you know, get the feel for what you guys want to see here. But on that note, alright, I'm going to sit you guys down here, and I'm going to go ahead and start this thing up for you. Most of the videos you guys have recently seen from me have been snow and just cold as heck, cold start. But now it's actually like 65 degrees out today. It's just kind of how Wisconsin works. One day it'll be 30, the next it'll be 65, 70. Well, today's nice. The truck started up obviously really nice and easy. But I'm going to let it warm up here for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to hop in. I'm going to take you guys out there, and I'm going to kind of show you guys the acceleration and the differences in the, you know, stock versus slightly modified vehicle. So, all right, see you in a minute. All right, guys, we're out to a secluded spot to do this at over here in Mexico, obviously. So we got to go for stuff like this. But I'm kind of newer to this area, so finding a good spot over here for things like this is a little difficult. Something I haven't really looked around for, I guess you can say, quite yet, since we're just getting out of winter. The truck sounds good though. It does sound good. I feel like it'd be a little louder either way I went, you know, even if I did go with the axle dump or the stacks, either way it's going to be louder. But I don't know, it sounds good now. I just think the 10-inch might be a little big. Kind of curious as to what you guys would think, like I had mentioned. So when I find a spot here, I will catch back up. Alright guys, I think I found a pretty good spot here. So first few seconds there, I wasn't completely to the floor. That was in two-wheel drive. I didn't really want to rip the tires out or anything too bad, but that kind of gives you guys an idea here. Maybe when I pull up around this corner here, I'll kind of show you the boost gauge and whatnot when under full acceleration. It gets up close to that, I think it's 40 mark, honestly. I haven't really paid too much attention, but when we get up around the corner here, I'll give her another try. Truck's a little dirty. It's like I said, it's been sitting for the last week or so, but I don't know how well you guys can actually see the boost gauge, but yeah, that's just kind of a little insight as to what she can do. I think that's on tune 4, which is I think my highest tune on this tuner, and I don't know, she handles it pretty well. Transmission I had built last year, that handles everything pretty well. I bought a bill of parts. Kind of paid a little more than I wanted to for that, but I knew it was one thing that, especially with these trucks, you have to just, you know, you got to go all out on, really. So I shouldn't have another issue for a little while, anyways. But yeah, like I said, I had that other video from like a year or two ago, and basically this truck was stock, and you guys could go ahead and take a look at that one if you want. Otherwise, like I said, this has, you know, this has a few modifications, nothing too major, but it's enough to make it a pretty fun truck, honestly. And like I said, there's just going to be more and more mods coming from now on. So the goal is to buy a new truck soon for a daily driver, and my ultimate goal for this is to turn it into a pulling truck. We got a lot of pulls, like tractor pulls and truck pulls around here, and that's kind of the overall goal for this truck eventually. But for now, this is my daily driver, and hopefully by the end of this year, I'll have another truck, and we can start really digging into this one and making it what I want it to be. And that, you know, that'll be some good content when that comes too. That'll be fun to, not only for me but for you guys to watch. That's really why I make these videos. You know, I make these videos because I have fun. I have fun making them, and then other people enjoy watching them too. You know, there's no other reason I make these videos. I do it out of pure fun. You know, I enjoy it, and it just, you know, the byproduct is that you guys enjoy it too. So I'm gonna head home now. Got some plans with some friends and family later on. So if you guys want, you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you guys know whenever I upload. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.